Hello everyone. Today I will be reading Rockets and Spaceships. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Rumble, rumble, roar. A rocket takes off into the sky. It zooms up and away from Earth. Rocket. The rocket flies very far, very fast. Rumble, rumble, roar. Rockets help us to explore space. Astronauts are scientists who travel in space. Astronaut. They travel in a spaceship at the top of a rocket. The rocket takes the spaceship up to space. Then the rocket falls away. Astronauts can see the moon and stars in space. They can see planets too. Our planet is called Earth. This is how astronauts see Earth from space. Planet. Some astronauts have traveled to the moon. They explored the moon and did experiments. They picked up dust and rocks for scientists to study back on Earth. Sometimes astronauts walk in space. Walking in space is not like walking on Earth. Astronauts must use a special rope which keeps them attached to their spaceship. Otherwise, they would float away. This is a space shuttle. It is part rocket, part plane. Astronauts have used it for many trips to space. The plane part of the space shuttle can be used again and again. It takes off like a rocket. Then it glides back to Earth and lands like an airplane. The space shuttle uses rocket engines to blast off. When the rocket engines fall away, the shuttle plane flies into space. Rocket engine. A space shuttle does many different jobs. It can carry satellites as well as astronauts. Satellite. Different kinds of satellites do different jobs from space. Special computers help the satellites keep their correct position above the Earth. The satellites send and receive signals which help us every day. Some satellites send signals from one part of the world to another. We use these signals when we watch television or talk on the telephone. Other satellites take pictures of the weather from high above Earth. This picture shows a storm coming. The Hubble Space Telescope is a very special satellite. It is a telescope and a camera which can see stars and planets that are millions of miles, kilometers away. The planet in this picture is called Saturn. Saturn. Probes are machines that explore space on their own. They do not carry astronauts. Probe. Space probes visit planets that are very far away. They take pictures and send them back to scientists on Earth. A space probe carried this tiny rover to a planet called Mars. The rover explored Mars and studied the rocks. Mars. Some people think there might be life on Mars. One day, scientists will know for sure. Some astronauts stay in space for months and months. The space station becomes their home. They do experiments and learn about living in space. Imagine eating and sleeping in a place where everything floats. There are still so many secrets to discover. Scientists invent new rockets and spaceships all the time. There are even plans to build a space hotel. Who knows, one day you might go on vacation in space. The end.